Hello, my name is Brandon, and welcome to Retro Reactions, a place where I experience amazing music from the 70s, 80s, and 90s for the very first time. And today we have another new artist alert for the channel. Yes, we're headed all the way back to 1995 to listen to The Light by American progressive rock band Spock's Beard. This one comes from the album of the same name, The Light. It's divided into 8 sections: The Dream, One Man, Garden People, Looking Straight into the Light, The Man in the Mountain, Senor Velasco's Mystic Voodoo Love Dance, The Return of the Horrible Catfish Man, and The Dream. It's Spock's Beard's signature song and the first of many long-form songs that continued throughout their career. Everything here is written by Neil Morse, except One Man, which is written by Neil and his brother Alan. This song was voted the second best modern prog song of the 1990 through 2015 period by the Prog Report. Interesting. Anyway, if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and like button as well as the notification bell to join the Retro Reactions community, where it's all amazing music all the time. Here we go.
What makes a dream so very different from any other dream? Where is that straight line that I can hold up to the light and say, no, this is not right. This does not stand up in the light. Talking on the TVs and the telephones. I am the critical masses. Stand back and watch as time passes. I am the centerfold. I know the stories before they get told. You can call me Kennedy. You may have killed him, but you cannot kill me. Crippled and blind, I paint the pretty pictures on the subway signs. Yeah, I am everything to everyone, and I won't go away at the point of a gun. All of this and this, all of this, all of this and this, all of this, all rock and roll. I'm cultural country and soul. I am the nun in the flesh. I am the father, the son, and the bastard. I am the church and the steeple. Open the door and see all the people.
There's a light headed for the sun. Stand and you might turn to everyone. The lady, the last, melted to glass, looking straight into the light. Stand at the door that would not open wide. You tried so hard before, but now we're on your side. You see us all, the left and the right, looking straight into the light.
I stand alone, I've been down in a sea of loveless illusion. So many lost, so many drowned. I got no church, got no steeple, got no time for you people. I live the life of a shadow. The only chance that I have now is there in the light. Sound, and they watched a million cars go by. They were gaining some ground, but they didn't know what to do with this thing they had found.
So they had a party. So they had a party.
Velasco, I drink my milk with Tabasco. Got no place to stand, got no home, no land, but I don't ever want to die. Don't face no one before I am the mask in the chamber. I know of love, not of danger. Got no place to go. Ain't nothing better than be here. Don't ever want to die. Don't What makes a dream so very different from any other dream? Where is that straight line that I can hold up to the light and say, yes, this is alright. This one will stand up. In the light.
Wow, to say that was a lot is an understatement for sure. Just so much going on, so much craziness, so many different vibes, so many twists and turns. So we start with a nice soft opening. I really like that first song. A bit theatrical. We get the voice coming in of Neil Morse, and I enjoyed his quiet, soft moments here. Didn't know what he was capable of, but he sure showed it off, here and later on in the different sections by changing up his voice. Then we quickly move into a crazy, chaotic rock section. A really great bass and guitar going on. I'm already getting a sense of their artistic identity here. It led straight into a full-on electric guitar power solo. Very 80s sounding, maybe a callback to the 80s. And the sound just kept building from there. Bigger and bigger and bigger. Yes, some peaks and valleys, but just the intensity kept growing. Plenty of ultra thick and scratchy bass and electric guitar going on here. Very, very striking. I even got shades of Genesis in the song One Man. Really, really nice. Genesis gives you that special feeling, that feel-good feeling. Cuts right to your heart and soul, and I definitely got it in this section. Unfortunately, some of this section and others to come were a bit too harsh sounding for me. Kind of took me out of it a bit. Kind of hurt my ears just a bit, but at the same time I still appreciate what they created, what they were doing, what they chose to do musically, and how they were executing it. I would definitely classify this as one of those no clue what's coming next type of songs, and it sure applied here. Wow, interesting stuff going on. All types of vibes, all types of huge turns, like I said, and I did appreciate that. Then we move on to that section titled Garden People. I absolutely love that section, I got more shades of the ethereal and quiet Genesis. Genesis must have been a huge inspiration. I heard it. Definitely a callback to them. I don't think it's just me, but anyway, I love that section, I loved mostly everything here, but when it got too big, too harsh, that's when it kind of disconnected me from the song. Kind of was a bit much for me, but the majority I really loved, and again appreciated all their artistry and respect their creative choices here. Lots of very memorable electric guitar melodies going on, so kudos to Alan Morse, who I'm sure did most of that. He's on lead guitar, and it was incredible. And I said it kept building and building. By this point, we were getting this huge, explosive, blow out your speakers type of sound going on everywhere. Very, very intense. Interesting that they chose that. And again, that's the only one thing that I didn't really like about the song. Everything else was great, and they gave us so much greatness. For instance, the next section, love that. It's interesting that, everything cuts out so quick, and they take these huge turns without any pause, without any hesitation, to something completely different. Everything cuts out, and we get this great piano melody, and then we're into the song The Man in the Mountain. Besides that great piano, it's really interesting that we get very intimate and unprocessed vocals right up close to our ears by Neil. Again, he's changing his style as we go into the different sections, and I definitely appreciate that. All that vocal versatility by Neil, really helped to differentiate the sections. I mean, the music was so different, but, add different vocals makes the differences even more memorable. That section was a nice and much needed a break from the chaos. And again, peaks and valleys. It's great when a song does that. Gives you time to breathe when you get such intensity. Then yet again, they drop us right into the next section without pause, and that's Senor Velasco's Mystic Voodoo Love Dance. I couldn't believe it was the same song as the chaotic sections that came before it. Really, really interesting, full on Latin vibes here. I love this section. I love the vocals, how he was singing, how they were processed, just the whole general instrumentation and melodies here. Amazing. Unfortunately, it was too short. I could have listened to that for a full 5 minutes or even longer with some variations. Again, I really love that section. Then we move on to number 7, the return of the horrible catfish man, and thus the return of the chaos in the sound, that explosiveness that I keep talking about. I wrote down that I really needed redemption in the last section. I was hoping, and once number 8 arrived, the dream, I got exactly what I wanted. Thank goodness. I believe we came full circle back to the lovely and quiet opening theme of song number 1. I really enjoyed those bookends to the song. I'm pretty sure I heard French horn here. I know it's used in this album. I'm sure I heard it. I heard some great strings as well. That just perked me up. And that's the Spock's beard that I love the most. And then the ending, how they ended it, perfection. So we ended on a really high note, thank God. All right, very interesting and introspective life lyrics that discuss God or any higher power and man's relation to him. A powerful concept for countless centuries for sure. I like how each section represents different people, even different stories, and their relation to the light. Some will accept and some will deny it, but the light is there for all humanity to obtain if they wish. Wow. So a very interesting and strong song, absolutely overflowing with musical ideas. I can see why this is one of their biggest hits, biggest songs. So much to love here. It's just that harshness and the prevalence of it throughout the song that took me back a bit, was a bit too much for me. So it'll have to go down a score, but I'm still giving it 5 golden records. Yes, an A/A+, an excellent score for The Light by Spock's Beard, 1995. Thank you so much, Neil Morse, Alan Morse, Dave Maros, and Nick DiVirgilio. All right, that's it for now. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment down below. I would love to know what you think of this song. So you take care, stay safe, stay hydrated, and remember to let peace, calm, and light into your day and night. And I'll see you next time in the past.